Okay, let's continue with Scorpio now. Scorpio, what's coming up for you guys? November keeper wise. What's coming up for you guys, Scorpio keeper wise? Some of you guys actually kind of like putting too much stress on the money aspect, because I'm seeing some of you guys gonna be stressing about why you're not wealthy enough. I feel like life got up and down, so don't worry too much about it. And for some of you, this talking about there is money situation where you need to fork up your money. That's gonna stress you out. You kind of like I'm seeing that you're gonna be checking your balance, kind of like, oh, why, how it come to this situation. But I feel it's just in your mind, nothing like too scary about this. It's just in your mind. There is more to life than money. No concern, because even if there is no promotion, because you feel like your life is doing well, family situation is doing well, friendship doing well. Hi Gladys. That's a good energy. Something about your house, either the paperwork or legal thing, that's gonna like, I don't see anything bad. It's just hinting that situation about your house. For the one that want to sell the house, make sure the paperwork is there. Use the reputable one, the agency I meant. Work is doing great, even though no promotion. Some of you take care of your health, because I'm seeing in November there is a lot of activities going on around your work. Make sure you take care of your sleeping, all this thing. Nothing too serious, but I'm seeing work is great. Not sure about your money, haven't come up yet. Stay single, because you feel out now not the right time to go date because of the work thing. Work thing is being emphasizing here. A lot of work coming up for you in November. Some of you, because of a work, you feel like you cannot go out, meet, play with your friend. Not sure why play come into my mind. For the one that has a connection, you're reading almost similar with Libra. Some of you gonna decide to just break it off, or the one that connection is not that strong, you're gonna break it off, or you're not gonna meet them in November. A lot of emphasis around work. The hell is this? Someone mature from in your life, just put it very general, can be parent situation, some situation gonna cost you money. I'm not sure what is this talking about. They come up as a mature. Then the next card is Great Fortune Rebirth. So I'm not sure whether because sometimes older folks can get scammed. So maybe just keep that in mind. That also come into my mind. And other is maybe just a simple thing. So just be mindful about that. So if you can avoid it, ending of what? Okay, that's odd. For the one that has a family members that kind of like, they have lie a lot, or maybe they borrow money, never return, never pay, this kind of thing, you're gonna cut them. Cut the ties, not the person. Cut the ties with that person. For you, it doesn't matter whether it's a blood connection. You're gonna cut them. You're gonna decide not to stress about them. This can be a close friend also. They come up as a thief though. So a liar, or can be a scammer, cheat people money, that kind of thing. Not concerned, but some of you kind of like still question how come you got incidental spending, like your credit card bill is still a bit high. But not concerned, you can still pay it. So yeah. That's for Mirror Keeper. Let's go with your mirror. A mirror. What's coming up? Or what Scorpio need to know on month of November? I don't see any connection from Keeper wise. I'm seeing just one message about you guys gonna break it off. For the one that's not doing well, the connection, because you feel like waste of time, you better just focus on your work. But let's see what's Amiva addressing this time. Someone young, don't friendship. Huh? You're gonna meet someone young, very immediate. Immediately you're gonna get to know. They're gonna like kind of like pursue you. For some of you, they even like as bold as arrange travel, ask you out to go for a travel. You're gonna get to know, and also they don't want friendship. So straight off the bat, they're gonna say something like, I don't want to be friend. I got a lot of friends. I don't need a friend. I need a relationship. Something like that. Either this person already in your life, or you're gonna meet them. Young. You say young. For the one that's dealing with the past person, young person, can be a bit narcissistic. If you're expecting a gift that's not coming, if you're suspecting they have option, that's also not, I'm not sure why you need to know that. Past, it keep talking about past person. I'm not sure if you're actually thinking about having a relationship with this person or like romantic connection. A bit dark, can be a dark hair, a bit lazy individual, got problem with work. I'm not sure why it's addressing this. By telling me with the gift reverse, so some of you may be thinking about giving them a gift, then you kind of cancel it, or you're expecting a gift from them, they're not gonna give it. So I'm not sure what it's talking about. It's just giving me like general message or statement, that's all. Kind of funny. Let's go with the past life. Past life, what Scorpio need to know? Month of November. Whoops. Your cups flying off. What Scorpio need to know? The one that living alone, right? You're gonna be thinking about getting a roommate or moving to a place with a roommate, because kind of like, I'm not sure if you're feeling like a bit lonely, or you can use some roommate. Some of you also that used to follow tradition are gonna become like not very strict following tradition. Why is this? For the one that thinking want to write something, go for it. I'm saying, yeah, writing can help you, make you like ease your mind, not think all these negative thoughts. So go for it if you've been thinking about it. You also will be reading more book about spiritualism or wisdom kind of book coming up for you guys. That's what I'm seeing. That's also a bit odd. Anyway, now let's go with your tarot. What's coming up? Tarot, what Scorpio need to know generally? Scorpio need to know generally for the month of November. Let's see, guys. Okay, let's see. Sudden. This is confirming the same thing. Suddenly the energy you're gonna be like November gonna be suddenly want to focus on work and taking care of yourself. So if in the past you're kind of like eating fast food, all these things, I feel like you're gonna like hold back doing that. You're gonna be eating more healthy, taking care of yourself. Also a lot of energy focusing into work. Suddenly just want to focus on work. Relationship, not even thinking about relationship. For the one that I'm even seeing like the one that using apps, suddenly not gonna open your app on November. You're gonna get a lot of success also around your work. Don't leave your current job or whatever you're doing. Success is there. Waiting for success. Bit restless. Your sleeping pattern a bit restless for November. So may need to take help from kind of like medication thing. You're gonna message someone, not sure whether this person in your life is still one-sided and they're still not open with love, so don't bother with it. You're gonna get clarity about some decision. You need to take a risk. What's this talking about? And put a lot of work. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm not sure what it's talking about. I got a lot of pentacle energy, so might be work thing, but can be person. You're gonna get some sort of clarity around November that you need to take a risk and put a lot of work about for that situation. But the outcome is good though. Whatever amount of work that you're putting, right, you're gonna get it back. Six of Pentacles. So just keep that in mind. I feel like that's a spiritual message for you. How about work? Feeling happy with your work. One day you're happy, next day you're stressed. You feel like there is a resistance or time is not right for you to progress in very fast manner. But I'm saying, yeah, feeling happy, feeling connected with your work, enjoying what you're doing, which is good. How about money-wise? Ending. Turning your back on what? Whatever that is stuck actually around your finances, right, that's gonna end, or you're gonna cut it off. You're feeling generally quite stable, temperance around your finances for the month of November, which is good also. I don't see anything bad for work and finances. Okay, let's go with your good stuff. What's the good stuff coming for Scorpio? 2 message, upright and 1 major. Upright, 1 message for 1 major, if any major life changes. You got good stuff coming in. But the only question is like, why suddenly a lot of you guys will want to focus on work and not a relationship? Let's see. What's the good stuff? Either this a person or this you. Confidence. Being passionate. Being passionate, being confident. What's this talking about? Got a lot of progression. Give me a theme. Talking about success. It's just talking about success, sudden success. I'm not sure this is talking about dealing with someone, or it's about work, money again, because it doesn't want to give me a theme. You're gonna feel like in energy on November, you're gonna become more confident, more passionate in doing things. Some of you kind of like even being pushed, learn things like that, all this new stuff, right, in your work. Do that. 8 of Wands. Then the next card is this. There will be sudden success. Go for it. It's quite consistent with your previous portion. You're gonna get success. What's the next? You're gonna be messaging someone, but they close off. The hell is this? Okay, the only context that I can give for the next good stuff, I'm not sure why this comes as a good stuff, because the outcome is kind of weird. Are you going to be messaging someone? I'm not sure whether this is also already in your life, or you're going to meet them. An F sign, very stable, same level as you, mature, but they're closed off. Also, it's kind of like clinging. Closed off emotionally, but it's clinging. So I'm not sure why this comes as your good stuff. Why? I feel like in the future, something may happen. In the future, you may work things together with them. 3 of Pentacles. So just that context of it for now. How about major life changes? Money. Increase in money. Some of you are going to be going out celebrating something. Or thinking about going out celebrating some success. Either you already has a success, or you're going to experience some sort of success. 3 cards come out. What is this talking about? Suddenly want to come out this card. It keep a lot of emphasis around your work. King of Pentacles. Some of you are gonna get new opportunity, new job that is very exciting, can make a lot of money, very stable. Why are you stressed about it? Some of you kind of afraid to take this new opportunity because you feel like if you take it, that's gonna create a stress into your life, and some of you feel like you cannot take a rest, like this is a high workload kind of new opportunity. I would suggest if you can manage it, go for it, because it's King of Pentacles. This is like Midas touch. You got a lot of money kind of feeling, so go for it. If you can manage, of course. If you feel like you cannot manage, then don't go for it. Let's go with the person in your mind. Scorpio. Scorpio that dealing with someone. How it goes between you two. First card is Scorpio card. Next card is that person card. Energy dealing with Scorpio. One more. Okay. What's your energy, Scorpio? This can mean many things. What's that person energy? This person feel like a bit one-sided, unbalanced. This also can mean many things. Where's the strength here? Okay, so you are holding back from this person. At the same time, you also kind of feel like it's time for you to back away. Emperor reverse. Why the Justice reverse here? This person feel like there is no success between you two. Okay, I'm not sure whether this assumption on this person, they try everything but they feel like lack of success. The World reverse. 10 of Cup reverse. So they're also not confident that you two can be a long-term one. They feel imbalanced, the connection between you two. So I'm not sure whether this is just their impression or it can be real, like you don't give energy towards them, so they kind of like feel a bit one-sided, imbalanced kind of feeling. But I'm seeing yours is holding back and backing away for whatever reason. Okay, let's go with Amira first. Amira, give me 3 cards on who's this person that Scorpio dealing with. Who is this? They're not confident. They feel like they done everything but no success between you two. Not sure whether that's true or not. Young individual got money problem. You two have a fallout or something that they done, you don't like it. This connection is supposed to teach you something. This connection is supposed to teach you something. I'm not sure whether after you learn that lesson, whatever lesson it is, because this come up, you can be in long term with this person, or you're gonna, after you learn the lesson, you're gonna meet someone that you can be long term one, the next one. But yeah, now let's continue first. That's a bit too spiritual for me even. How you see them? Avoiding something. Keep you waiting on hold. They kind of like now avoiding you, keep you waiting. How they see you? This is reverse. Okay, you're not stuck on them anymore. Also, they see you like you don't have that, like you have some sort of negative view. Either can be view about them. They also see you focusing too much on negativity. That's how they see you. But generally, they see you not stuck and you're not stressed about them anymore. 5 of Swords reverse. What's the 2 obstacle between these two? This is a return card. So this is usually indicating on and off connection. Queen of Pentacles reverse. This talking about someone that is either they're into their work, they're into their material, or can be a money grabber. Don't really like this card. Also, if someone is too confused, like maybe have other option, that's why they're confused. Too many obstacles, this one. And all I feel like quite big. 5 of Pentacles reverse usually indicating on and off. Like go away, next after 2 weeks suddenly make an appearance back, that kind of feeling. Queen of Pentacles reverse is too materialistic, that's kind of like ugh. And 7 of Cups, confused, that means option. That's quite a lot of obstacle, big obstacle, not a small thing one. What's your advice for dealing with this person? Be single. Your advice is be single for this person. So I feel like, nah, I'm seeing you also kind of like hold back and backing away, so I don't see anything gonna come up. But nonetheless, between these two, December, how it goes, what's the outcome? What? 10 of Pentacles. That. Why the 10 of Pentacles? That doesn't make sense. I'm seeing someone gonna open and I'm seeing someone gonna open up and even tell you the truth. Like Clarifying is 7 of Wands reversed with the Ace of Cup. They may even like express the love. I'm not sure whether this is gonna be a short term because the next 2 cards is weird. That and this is not speaking anymore. So yeah, if this is your story, then I still see like it's not a long term one, unfortunately, because the death is there. So I'm not sure if you do accept them, how long you're gonna be with them. This is a weird reading as usual. Weird ass reading. Or this can be talking like you're gonna meet someone. Simply can be talking about that. And keep that connection behind. You're gonna meet someone that you can commit to the long term. The Ten of Pentacles clarification is really good. Ace of Cup, the Sun upright. So it can be after that conversion or whatever come in of December, right? You're gonna meet someone where you're gonna be a long-term one. If this is your story. Okay, too many message. That confusing. Okay, gonna move on to single now. What is this? Is weird. Yeah, for some of you, there may be a chance like that. You may be short term with them, then after that, you're gonna meet someone that gonna make you very happy. You can be a long term one. So just keep that in mind. There's a possibility for that. Okay, let's go with single Scorpio. Singles, what's your energy? We're pulling a lot of like being single on November, but let's see. One that looking for love in November, what's their energy? What is this? Why 4 of Pentacles? You're stressing about? Some of you got a connection that you cannot release. You stress about it. I'm seeing you're gonna still be messaging them, talking with them, being cooperative with them. So money is increasing. You're gonna be saving. The energy pushing you want to save. For the one that has someone that clinging to someone, what's their advice? This clearly that. Back away. 7 of Swords reverse is your advice. Back away. Don't be clingy. Okay, who's coming towards you? A very guarded person. Queen of Pentacles though. So, they make good money. Queen of Pentacles upright is a good card. They're very nurturing, caring. They make decent money. Ooh, Queen of Cups also. Then you get to know their emotion immediately. Will it stick? Gonna be on and off, like up and down with this person. They're gonna bring a bit here, drama here and there. 5 of Wands is here. They're gonna create some sort of stress. 9 of Swords also here. Then there will be a sudden progression after that. I'm not sure. When I ask where it stick, it give me 9 of Swords upright. So it just tell me there will be a progression. So I'm not sure whether this can be like long-term one, like to even like going to marriage. I'm not sure. It just giving me 9 of Swords when I ask will it stick. So definitely if you deal with this person, there will be like up and down, a bit like drama here, fight, stress situation, but a lot of progression. How about mirror? Let's go with a mirror. So some of you may decide to deal with this person. Yeah, the honest answer is I'm not sure whether this can be like you go to marriage with this person or not. That's the truth about it. Mirror. Who's coming towards single? Soulmate. Okay, that's good. Don't like to date. Got decent house or just move. Yeah. Let me clarify. Yeah, some of you gonna meet. I'm not sure whether this is clarifying the first person or it's totally different person. Some of you gonna meet someone that is young, fair skin, come up as a soulmate, short-term reverse, that means a long-term connection. They don't like to like go fancy places. They got the home card. Either they're the type that like to stay home. That's the way they have like a relaxed situation. Or this talking about they just move. Can be that they just move or just buy property. That's another indication. Very genuine individual. Can be the first tarot portion it's clarifying, or this totally new person. Indication is don't like to go out fancy places. Young, fair skin. One more, any indication? No obstacle when you're dealing with them. They're not gonna like tell you suddenly cancel plan, last minute cancellation, no such thing. That's all. Like to talk also. So the type that their love language is communication. Like to talk. So yeah, I'm not sure whether it's two separate, totally different individual or it's actually the same. That's all that I'm not sure about it. But yeah, just keep an eye about this kind of description. If it match about the one that mirror that I'm talking, this can be a long-term one. Soulmate, and this come up reverse. So can be a long-term one. How you know is they don't like to go to fancy place. Like drinking expensive wine or alcohol, drink, that kind of thing. Go to fancy place. They don't like to go to fancy place. That's how you know it. Okay, so that's all what I have for you guys, Scorpio. Hope this helps you guys to navigate month of November. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next live. Bye, y'all.